Week
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we went out now. We went out last weekend, didn't we?
We stepped out here for a little while.
Yeah, in Baltimore. Baltimore,
Baltimore's
Kenny
kind
is
of
dead.
boring. Yeah.
It's
It
dead.
was kind of boring. Baltimore.
Um, did you hear about the Maggie woman debate on Twitter?
I saw part of it. Lately, I've been muting that whole. I'm tired. I'm tired.
So
That's not why I joined
so,
Twitter.
so,
Man.
so for those that don't know, right? There was this advert that Maggie Cubes did. It's based in Nigeria, and I've been seeing these adverts since I was a kid. I've been seeing adverts like this for a while, where they show the woman, she'll go to the market, she'll buy Maggi, she'll come back, the husband will be looking so, the food smell, what's this? This food smells so good, blah blah blah. But they put out this new one, right, where this lady, they show her, she's like an executive at a company, so they're trying to show that she's this independent lady, she's like a boss,
but she cooks also,
but then she leaves work and then she heads to the market, and then she goes to the market and she buys ingredients, and part of the thing she gets is Maggi cubes, and she comes back home to make dinner. So it shows that she's, in addition to being this independent woman, she's also like a family woman, where she's cooking for her husband, and the husband is all, and they're trying to like just show this whole, and they call it like they use a term for her, like this slave. So I don't think it was slave, I think it was independent. They use some term for her to just like show how empowered she was or whatever. And Twitter feminists went off.
These guys are jobless, man.
They went off, and they felt like because they felt like she was pretty much putting out this this stereotype out there of women having to cook for their men and having to be submissive to their men, and adding to that whole narrative.
I always keep saying here, these girls, a lot of them, all they do is tweet. When it comes to actual women issues, they don't do things. When it comes to gender roles, they still follow the gender roles that favor them, i.e. you take them out on a date, you have to pay, i.e. if you ain't got money, don't talk to me, i.e. fly me out, i.e. everything, I'm chilling in your luxury car, I'm like, you have a nice house. They like literally they pick and choose, and I'm not saying everybody, but I feel like the ones who always get the attention with these tweets are the ones who they don't practice what they preach. They pick and choose. Oh, I'm not going to cook. Nobody says you cook for your husband if you don't want to cook for him. But like, why are you going at the ad? Because when we're going, I'm even glad that they even tried. Because when we're growing up, those ads were not showing working women. Do you understand? And so like they've even tried to even tailor it. And then you do understand that they're tailoring it to their market. A lot of you people are online. Some of you are not even in the country. Some of you are not even have nothing to do with, like, they're tailoring marketing tailors to your target audience. The typical average Nigerian still believes in this gender roles but they're trying to take it away and say, hey, you can be a housewife,
can be everything,
but you can also be a career woman. I grew up with my mom being the manager of a bank, and she still always found a way to make food in the house. Didn't mean we saw as a lesser woman.
So let me.
My dad too will make food sometimes, but she loves it. Every time my mom comes to America, if she just can't sleep inside the kitchen, she loves it.
So let me read one of the tweets that I saw.
So you take that away from her?
So let me read one of the popular tweets I saw from one of these Twitter feminists.
Give me the name. I want to know what it is.
I'm not going to put their name out there. But I posted it on the thread. You can see it. So she goes, my mom is actually a Maggi woman. So Maggi woman is what they're calling these people. These Nigerians that like to embrace this I guess patriarchal system of coming home cooking for your husband. She goes, my mom is actually a Maggi woman, been working 8 to 4 for the past 20 years, yet she cooks breakfast, goes to work, then market after work, and cooks dinner. She used to help with homework and every other chore in the house. Well, she's hypertensive now. See why women are angry? She's been hypertensive for almost 6 years now. My dad that has been diabetic, living roughly, and generally lackadaisical about his health. Thanks to my supermom for managing his diet and lifestyle. Only recently became hypertensive. After a major health crisis last year, I mean, she just goes on and on. I had to reply this girl because I was like, no offense, but I'm like, stop making this about you. This is not about you.
That's, and here
this
you
is
go.
just
here
about
you go.
a woman that works and also
And
likes
here we
to
go.
cook.
Here we go picking and first
Like,
of
what
all,
the heck?
and then like this. What's this trend of people like now? She's trying to call her dad.
Man, I'm Yeti finally here
So she's trying to call her dad.
on African time.
I know, right? She's an hour late.
You just, of course, we're recording. Well, we're gonna wait for you.
But yeah, it's like. So is she trying to now? She's trying to call out her dad. So is she trying to say
yes?
he
Now
didn't
she's trying to trash her dad.
do his role?
So Yeti, we're talking about.
Come on,
did you hear about
man,
the
like,
Maggi woman debate?
Yeah, I just saw the video last night, I think.
The video.
But do you know?
But,
so,
but
Corey,
did you see the backlash?
Corey, do you know
No,
one thing
what's the
people?
backlash?
Do you know one thing is people forget? And I from today on, I'm not calling them feminists anymore. These trolls. Do you know what they seem to forget?
What?
You can live your life how you want to live your life.
Right.
If you don't want to be a quote unquote Maggi woman, don't do my chicken. Come later and eat my chicken. if you don't want to, if you want to be a 9-to-5 woman and be the breadwinner, this is the same girls that will come and make a thread about how they were the breadwinner of the family and the husband is deadbeat, yet he wants to go and buy Mercedes Benz with their money. He wants to go and do it. Like, you can pick what you want to be. If you want to be that woman who just wants to cook and who wants to work, make all the money, tell your husband, this is who I want to be. We need to share the chores, or get a maid, or get a cook, or get whatever, and so be it. If you want to be a housewife, so be it. Because you people are here complaining about this, but meanwhile, I know I can count 5 to 10 girls I follow on Instagram that I know that got married recently that all they post on their life is them cooking for their husband, taking care of their kids, cooking for their husband, taking care of their kids.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's exactly. So why are they trying to make that a problem?
And that's the thing. Well,
wait. So Yeti, so you watched the video, right?
Why are you trying to make that a problem?
So did you find anything problematic about the video?
Well, I just thought no. I feel like why didn't she's doing everything?
She's a superwoman. I guess.
mean that, but we need to stop that stereotype of we can handle everything. Let someone else help out too. Like, why couldn't he go to the market?
It's not a stereotype.
Or something.
If you want to.
No, and that's what I'm saying. So what you said is actually what feminism is all about. If you want to be
if you want to be, don't come on.
Do what you want to do. As we're for freedom
you sound
to
like
pick.
you just roll
but do you
right
know?
out
Do you
of
know
bed.
why?
No. I told you I have a code.
But do you know why that ad? You know why that ad came out? Because the previous ads that have been coming out only show women cooking. And
so they want to do Korean woman and all that
Maggi,
stuff too.
what's Maggie's business with anything outside of cooking? So they try to find a way to still carry what their core
but
thing is.
Why can't they show a man cooking too?
I'm sure they. I don't know if they have ads of men cooking.
But but that's not really realistic in Nigeria.
You do, and that's what I was saying before.
It's not the reality.
What do you mean?
Let's forget. Let's call it.
My dad was.
Let's call it
cook
what it
and
is.
stuff in the house and stuff too.
Growing up, but they're trying to market.
That's market. That's what I just said, Corey. That market.
In Nigeria,
regular average Nigerians who see. I saw a video on Instablog today where a guy was saying sorry to a girl that hit her car. And he was like telling her, like, I said sorry, do you know the power of sorry? And I was laughing like, what's doing this one? And then I read the comment section like I usually do, and somebody said how her brother like earlier stepped on her feet and he didn't say sorry, and then the father too was looking at her like, why do you want him to say sorry? And he realized, it dawned on me that, you know what, in some households they're really like there's that dominance that people you know and that's
what I think they're trying to fight against though, that you know what I mean?
But you don't troll. So trolling or abusing the Maggi woman is a problem. It's a choice. If you want to be a woman,
right, and you're allowed to be. I don't see the issue. You can be who you want to be.
Yeah, but they're making it a problem, and then they're making this whole thing of you wanting to be a housewife a problem.
The problem is the fact that it's a corporation trying to push that on people. I think that was that's
isn't that better than pushing only women are supposed to be in the kitchen?
Yeah. Well, true, it is better, but why not show different sides of it? You can show women in the kitchen, you can show another woman working, and her husband.
Do you understand? And do you want to know one thing? Do you want to know one thing? It's not Maggie's.
It's not supposed to be a PSA for how we're supposed to live in Nigeria.
Do you want to know one thing that everybody has forgotten? It's not Maggie's business to control gender roles in Nigeria.
That too.
It's your business as your own in your own household.
You can't say that media actually help out in the
Maggi is just trying to sell cubes.
Yeah, but
who goes to the market in Nigeria to buy cubes? No, let's be real.
The women, you're right.
The women, so they're trying to sell.
Point. I think,
and they're trying to.
I didn't see the
I didn't say anything wrong in that
and
video.
all that stuff.
I'm sorry.
But what I if people are having backlashes or whatever, I didn't have particularly any issue. I just thought, why is she doing everything? That was my only thing that stuck out to me on the whole thing. But I feel like maybe the issue the people are having was ads can. We see, you know, growing up, you saw the ads. Ads actually shape society. Society is shaped by ads. It's both back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, it goes hand in hand. Ads shape society, kind of. You don't see that.
Society. I'm never gonna let my kids be shaped by ads on TV.
But
that's wrong. Ads, no. Ads play off society,
and I think it's both ways though. It goes both ways.
This is the same Maggi that I remember the commercial where the guy came home, was vexing, he didn't want to talk, and then he went
until the food came out.
Do you understand? But they've changed it. But either way, it's like, wait, let's move on from this soon. But either way, it's not Maggie's job to do this. I think you should do your gender roles yourself in your house and lead by example. If you truly feel that, and it's not even that you can't change it, just show that there are options. Mr. A can be a house husband and his wife be a wife, and Mr. B can be the breadwinner and his wife is and Mrs. C can be Maggie woman. But this, I don't want to call them femme. These trolls always make it seem like their way is only one way,
and that's wrong. I agree with you about that.
It's not only one way, and that's why I'm like, I'm tired of it.
And that's what even feminism is about.
It's only one way.
It's your choice to do what you want to do without me.
Now you're shaming a woman who feels who might be in that situation where she goes to. Now you're making her feel like I said, I've seen so many girls. That's why I was saying that video of that idiot, that girl was saying about men always making women. Let's talk about patriarchy. We make single women feel unwanted when you're not married, and I'm like, is she mad? Go and look at all the girls that I follow, and she probably follows that are married. A lot of them are focused. That's they have not posted as much in their life.
But you know the funny thing about
as now that they're married.
Right? Funny thing is, I'm now starting to notice.
Yes, you understand? But guess what? It's us men that cause that. Yeah.
Some of their biggest idols, right? Guess what? They're all married with kids.
Yes, now Beyonce, that's the lifestyle. Now, yeah.
Serena, those are like the two biggest black icons I can think of.
Feminists, and they're
feminist icons.
But that's the thing. But
they're all married with kids.
All this new age feminism thing. Feminism is supposed to be
third wave.
Choose what you want that works for you. As long as it works for you, that's you. Good for you.
Oh, and by the way, I think I have Larry. Larry, are you there?
Yeah.
Larry, did you just roll out of bed, Nee?
Yes, I told you I was going to take a nap.
You have a cold?
Yes, man.
Sorry, bro.
It's flu season now.
Okay, then I'm going to need you to
this guy giving us bedroom voice.
I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to keep your distance, JT. Larry, we're just talking about the Maggie woman debate. Are you familiar with it on Twitter? The recent debate that was on Twitter lately.
No, boss. I totally missed it. I knew what was going on, but I just went over my head.
I'm guessing you tend to just skip over those kind of tweets. I can't help but just
I do. I started doing that too now.
That's another thing with like Corey. I'm like, why do you get consumed with all this?
That's what I don't get consumed. Corey gets entertained by it.
But it's
like exactly. I'm like, just ignore him.
But you want to know? You want to know something?
It's something people are talking about.
These people are tweeting for likes of Corey.
Right. True.
That's
true.
It.
It works on you.
True.
It doesn't work. It works.
Because what if you skip through it? You won't even care.
I don't even look at. Maybe it's people I follow. Because that's the thing about Twitter. You can curate your people, your following and all that. So I don't follow.
Yeah, my Twitter was like that.
All those crazy people.
But the thing is, a lot of these people are also misleading a lot of people too. That I consider as misleading.
If you let in Twitter mislead you, right? Like what?
Like that, then you're very stupid.
Exactly. Like you make your own mind yourself. And
if you let me tweet, if you let my tweet about how I live my life,
the crew is turning on me.
No. But if you let the tweet about how I live my life affect you, then
that's
you're
your
very stupid.
issue, right?
All right.
So it's hard to follow these things when you work 12 to 14 hours a day.
It's calling you jobless.